Imagine a small, dimly lit room in Dharamsala where the Dalai Lama sits across from Dr. Howard Cutler. Outside, a cold wind howls through the Himalayan foothills. Despite decades of exile and personal loss, His Holiness smiles gently, almost teasingly. How does he hold on to peace when the world feels so broken? This isn't Buddhist mysticism. It's a raw, practical approach to happiness amid suffering, and we're just about to peek inside that wisdom. We all hit wall after wall, but the Dalai Lama flips suffering on its head. Instead of despair, it becomes a doorway. Let's unpack how hardship reshapes happiness. Born in a tiny Tibetan village, the Dalai Lama faced exile at 15, fleeing the Chinese invasion. His homeland became a distant memory, family torn apart. Yet he never shut down emotionally. Instead, he leaned into that pain, allowing it to expand his empathy, not harden his heart. Picture a blacksmith's furnace, flames scorching raw metal till it glows with strength. That's suffering. It's not just torment but transformation. Like metal becoming sword, our trials forge resilience and clarity if we don't run from the fire. The remarkable part, instead of bitterness, the Dalai Lama's struggle cultivates boundless compassion, not just for himself but all beings. He shows us suffering isn't a trap, but a teacher nudging us toward profound kindness. Forget sugar-coated happiness. The Dalai Lama flips the script. Happiness is a skill, an intentional state beyond fleeting pleasure, ready to rethink your whole approach. One moment in the book captures the Dalai Lama explaining happiness is more about peace of mind than fleeting fun. He likens happiness to a steady flame, not a flash of fireworks. It's about balance, tranquility, a mental well-being you cultivate, not chase. Imagine your mind like a garden packed with seeds. Some are bitterness, anger, anxiety. The Dalai Lama shows us how we uproot these weeds and plant kindness and compassion to bloom lasting happiness. It's gardening, not magic. This is the payoff. When you consciously train your mind through compassion and mindfulness, happiness becomes less fragile. It's not weather-dependent, it's an inner climate. That's why despite immense hardship, the Dalai Lama radiates joy that feels both rare and honest. Modern life feels like a tsunami of crises, from war to climate to personal burnout. The Dalai Lama doesn't deny the chaos, he meets it with a radical approach. In a vivid conversation with Dr. Cutler, the Dalai Lama admits the world's woes can feel overwhelming, but he urges us to first find calm inside. Like a lifeboat in a storm, personal peace becomes the foundation from which we can help others without drowning ourselves. He paints a picture, the world as a vast spiderweb. When one strand quivers, the entire web feels it. This interconnectedness isn't just poetic, it means your happiness and suffering ripple out just like everyone else's. Here's the kicker, this awareness shifts our motivation from selfish to selfless. Compassionate action, whether volunteering, activism, or just listening, becomes a way to heal both the planet and your soul. In his eyes, happiness and altruism aren't just linked, they're the same journey. Back in that dim room in Dharamsala, the Dalai Lama's smile makes sense now. He's not naive or untouched, he's forged by suffering, tending his mind like a garden and seeing the world's pain through threads that connect us all. Try this, next time life hits hard, pause, breathe, and ask, what can this teach me about kindness? Your happiness might just hinge on it. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.